Hello, everyone. So it's been a while since I got to work on a video. Oh, oh, because the Sonic-a-thon was very tiring. But I'm back. I'm here to do Sonic 1 8-bit, both Game Gear and Sega Master System. I was originally gonna do the just emulate the Master System version, but I wanted to see if the SMS remake works, and from what I tested just a couple minutes ago, it seems to work now. So, hey, might as well try that one. Just move the tape. Yep, I have the Spec Speeder with me, and got more to talk about, though I'm probably still gonna sound like a spaz. Let's see. Sega Creative Aria, the people who made this. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Okay, that felt a little delayed. Like, it's forced me to use keyboard controls and I hate it. See, it said that had, 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 oh, okay, don't do that. Okay. Okay. I'm concerned about the glitching. See, can I please use a regular controller? Yeah, I have my PC controller with me, but it's not doing anything. You know what? Okay, I'm just gonna back. Okay, player selects. We've got it's so many characters. I'm concerned about that glitching. And also, it's kind of hot in here. Got a fan, but it's hot as balls. I'm just gonna go with Sonic. All right. Okay, this is looking really bad. Whoa. Hey, that's a really nice animation. Okay, so I already explained how I felt about this game during the Sonic-a-thon, but honestly, I think it's a nice little time. Like, I have fun with it. I might go back to it every once in a while on this Okay, there we go. Sonic. There's Chaos Emerald. They put them back in the little special stages here, here, instead of just leaving them in the levels like normal, which I think is a nice little thing. Trying to turn my controller off. Okay. Yeah, I'm so distracted by the glitching. Okay, but anyways, we'll talk about what I've been up to since the Sonic-a-thon. I'm doing pretty much fine. My cousins came over to visit a while ago. I mean, like a few days ago, I should say. They had to move their couch in. They gave us one of their couches. It's like this big, it's like this big fluffy brown one. Fun. Quite nice. Misha, one of the cats, already loves it. It's quite long. It's like this one part. Or shit. Fuck. Yeah, I haven't played this remake before, so I have no idea what the level design is. It's a nice gimmick, though. Let's see, hold on. See, is there a pause button? Okay, there we go. I need to put the window capture. That does not look good. What is with this remake? Why is it so weird? Okay. Hey, extra life. Yeah, my cousins didn't stay for long because, well, they didn't stay for long because the thing that they used to take the couch with them had like they had to bring it back by Saturday. Okay, so they only stayed for like a night. And I keep missing the thing. I do not like playing the keyboard. Yeah, but we had some good times. Had some pancakes and sausages and eggs. We played some video games together, like Mario Kart and Sonic Mania. Yeah. And I also gave them my little cartridge for Sonic Origins Plus. Because the AIM Encore, the Plus expansion is on the actual cartridge. It's download code. Kind of stupid. Hey, just get the cartridge without issues. They have the game downloaded digitally online. Light. Yeah. And as for Sonic Origins Plus, I played some of it. It's pretty alright. I admit it could be better, but it's got some good in it. It is nice to finally play as Amy for once. Oh yeah, Eggman's most dangerous boss fight ever. Just goes around in his Eggmobile without any weapons. Yeah, I do like playing as Amy, but honestly, I think her moveset's kind of underwhelming. Like, I don't need her to play like Advanced 1 Amy or anything, but I feel like it could use something more. Like, something to make her actually feel more different from Sonic. Like she basically just has she just has the drop dash with slightly higher reach or whatnot. You can aim it around a little. Oh, so yeah, like even a double jump would have been fine. I would have been fine with that. Yeah, but whatever. It's just kind of nice to have her. Yeah, saving. Bridge Zone. Oh, yeah, I do like the original levels in this game, like Bridge Zone. Okay, Sonic's controls feel kind of finicky here. Here. Like, there's no other better way for me to explain, I'm pretty sure. Here. Yeah, anyway. God damn it again! Okay. And also, like I did go through all of Sonic CD with Amy, get all the time stones and everything. So, yeah. And she was fun to play with. I didn't bother with Sonic 3 as Amy, although seeing the little infinite hammer throw you get when you're Hyper Amy, that's pretty cool that's pretty cool and fun. Like I might have to do a Sonic 3 playthrough with Amy soon. Yeah, they do all of the stuff for the little unlockable picture, which wasn't exactly all too hard. That was a fun old distraction. Being able to play as Knuckles and Sonic CD is nice, and having the Game Gear games is alright too, I guess. Although, for Sonic 1 and 2, it should have been the Master System versions. Ah, there it is. For a second I thought I was gonna fall under it. I thought there was just more level down there. Chaos Emerald. Alright, bridge. Hey look, no autos. Oh, never mind. I thought they were gonna remove that, but I guess not. And later on, Sonic Forces would bring this back for some reason. This is perfect for a Sonic game, right? Auto-scroller? Where you're forced to play by the level, or the level forces you to wait. Yeah, I'm so used to regular Master System, Game Gear Sonic 1, that I don't think about spin dashing or drop dashing. Yeah, let's see. Let's see, what else is there? Oh yeah. Fuck. God damn it. It just doesn't feel good to... This precise platforming sucks with this version of Sonic. Yeah. See, am I at the end of the level? God damn it. You know, I don't think I need to bother with going with the Chaos Emeralds too much. I think I have plenty of chances here. But it still doesn't feel great to miss one. Because I am the type of person who wants to get the Chaos Emeralds as soon as possible. Ugh. Sonic, the entire world is glitching around us. Well, looks like we messed with the canon event, Eggman. Yeah. Yeah, can I talk about Spider-Verse now? I'm pretty sure most people have seen it at this point. But I do really want to talk about Spider-Verse. So if you haven't seen the movie yet, then do it because it's amazing and it's really cool. But anyways, yeah, I love that movie. It's great. Hey, I really like the watercolor aesthetic of Gwen's universe and her music. Miguel O'Hara is a really cool character and antagonist. Yes, who has understandable motives and whatnot. Yeah, we got Jungle. Oh, Marble Zone. Oh yeah, they added that to this game. Yeah, I like the other Spider-Man. I love Hobie Brown's Spider-Punk. He is amazing. I love him. He's my favorite. I don't believe in consistency. Ah! Yeah, I really enjoy the plot with Miles and the Spots. Yeah, Spot is a really cool villain. And it's really cool they made like a villain that's kind of seen as a joke. Oh, and also kind of makes like play into that, but then it gets like becomes more of a threat as the movie goes on. That's really cool. I love that. And he is such a cool design. I really enjoy all the like references to other Spider-Man media. Like every time Spectacular Spider-Man showed up, I just like, it's him, it's him, it's the boy. And so much so that my mom had to tell me to quiet down. Yeah, it's so great that they give him actual speaking lines. Lines. Goddamn caterpillars. Why do I keep hurting myself? Yeah. Also, like Scarlet Spider as well. It's cool to finally see him in an actual movie. Shit. Shit. I just played myself. Why do I keep doing this to myself? Oh, I want to get the chaos symbols, I keep doing shit like this. Yeah. Also like that they include Donald Glover as the Prowler. I thought that was pretty amusing. And it's pretty cool that he got an actual fan who made like little Lego trailers for the first Spider-Verse in here to do some scenes for the sequel. Well, like that's really awesome. I really like that. And I do enjoy the sequence, and it's nice to see a little Venom reference in there. Here. And the Earth 42 twist at the end was really cool as well. Well, like, it's a really good movie. It's so artistic. Like had my mom at points just like, man, too much Spider-Man. Spider overload. So what's the boss here? Oh, it's just this. Yeah, I do like the boss theme. Oh, fuck. Yeah, the boss theme in this game is pretty good. Yeah, so anyway, yeah, Spider-Verse, awesome movie. You definitely watch it if you haven't already. If you haven't, and if you already have, I didn't intend for that to happen. If you already watched the movie, then watch it again, because it's just that good. Okay. Fuck. Why do I keep doing this to myself? I need to be patient. Patience is not my strong suit. Yeah. And, oh yeah, I've also watched Puss in Boots: The Last Wish since it's out. Remember, patience, strive. Fucking. Okay, I need to focus. God damn it. Okay, there we go. See, that's what happens when you're patient. God damn it, why is it so hard for me to grasp? Yeah, anyway, I watched Puss in Boots: The Last Wish on Netflix with my mom because I heard good things about it and really wanted to watch it. And as expected, it's pretty good. I really love that movie. I love death. The character, not actual death. He's really cool. And I enjoy Jack Horner as well. I really enjoy that there's like the Jeremy Cricket kind of character. Who's trying to go like, oh, maybe this guy can be genius, and then every turn it's just like, lol, no, he's just straight up evil. Because you don't, because spoiler, there's a secret. What am I trying to say? You don't need a villain to be sympathetic to make them good. But that's the point I'm trying to say. Okay. I also joined the other characters. characters. I like Carito. Oh, well, when he started like cussing and like the bleeping noises for Mom just started cackling. Okay. Yeah, I do like Carito. Yeah, I do like Jungle Zone. Whoa, okay. There we go. Fuck! I... The precise platforming is not this thing's strong suit. Dude, stop trying to make me do precise platforming for a Sonic that isn't built for this shit. Anyway, yeah, I've also... My grandma recently got Hulu, and I... Like, me and my mom have finally got around to watching Kaguya-sama Love is War. And there's sadly only season 1 is on there, so... Sadly can't watch season 2 or 3, but hey, it's still a great show. No, we really enjoyed it. Watched it in English because we had to. I really want to get around to Spy X Family next for the next show. Me and my mom watch on Hulu. It's another show that I'm really interested in checking out. Yeah, I've also decided to watch Japanese Sonic X because I heard there was some good stuff in there. I'm really interested in checking out the Meta X arc and the adaptations of the SA1 and 2 arcs. But I had to get through season 1 first, and so far it's not really all that interesting, so I haven't really looked at much of it so far. I don't know where the Chaos Emerald is. Aha, there it is. Aha! I got it. Woo! Yeah, anyway, what was I about to say? Oh yeah, Yavi Sonic X. So far it's okay. Nothing really interesting is happening has really happened so far. So I can't really... Oh yeah, this has Contra Syndrome. You know, you're gonna improve this game. Would it not kill you to take out some of these things? Like, they're changing the level design a bunch. Why not fix that shit? You lazy motherfuckers. Yeah. Because not much has happened so far, I don't feel particularly motivated to watch the rest of the show. Fuck. The rest of the show at the moment. But, you know, just gotta work as we go along. should have just done the Master System version. At least then I had save states. But you know what, whatever, we can do this the old-fashioned way. Let's see here. See, I'm not going for the extra life. Fuck you. Yeah, anyway, let's see, what else can I talk about? Yeah, Metallic's Upright. Yeah, I need to talk about the Destiny. Because I don't think I ever explained why I stopped working on that. So, like, okay, for those who don't know what Doki Doki Literature Club is, go play it, because it's a good game. And it's free on Steam. Like the original version, not DLC Plus. Goddamn it, this has a box. But anyway. Great, I have 1 life left. That's cool. And I spring drop dash. Game over! Ugh, at least I got continues. Whatever. Start the beginning anyways. And why am I like this? Why is the control like this? God damn it. I did this game because I thought I'd have a good, somewhat good time, but well, I mean, I'm not having a bad time, really. Just getting slightly peeved. But gosh, I am so peeved right now. He is peeved. Hey, bro, you're cruising for a bruising. Oh. Why does this level have Contra Syndrome? I used up 2 continues so far. It's only the 4th level. Fuck. Fuck you. Okay, I need to explain why I decided. So, okay, whatever. Basically, since our fathers, the DDMA What If I worked on at the start of this year, I finished that one pretty quickly, 20 chapters. Here's what Natsuki's father was an abusive monster, like most people will interpret him to be in their stories and whatnot. Worked on that. I actually did have some enjoyment writing that because it was much darker than DDMA. There's a bunch of ideas I wanted to explore and test out. Out. But Astral Agent, like the guy who I talked to on Discord, also writes DDLC fan fiction in as well. Ellen has experienced similar writing issues like I have. He often criticized some of the stuff that happened in the story, particularly like some of the character decisions made and like the climax to the whole conflict of the story. He's like, yeah, I totally get it. I totally get his criticisms. He wasn't trying to be mean or anything, just giving advice and his own thoughts and everything, which I appreciated. But I kind of took them a little. Might have taken them a little too seriously. Well, not really seriously. More so just I saw the criticisms. I saw those criticisms. I was just like, ah, dang it! And I need to fix this somehow. So then, at points, I was just like, yeah, whenever I respond to his comments on 803, it's yeah, looking back, this was kind of flawed. Uh, I'll tell you what, when I do the DDMA, fuck, when I do the Tasoof remake, which is short for Sins of Our Fathers, or I can fix those issues. It was with a new story and whatnot, and that. Why is this taking forever? Yeah. Anyway, so that's when we started talking about some ideas for a new fanfic called The Best of Me, which would basically follow a similar plot line as Sins of Our Fathers. It's like a remix version of Sins of Our Fathers, as Ashel would put it. It's where yes, Natsuki's father is an abusive asshole, but he's not like an absolute monster or anything. Like, not too big of a monster, at least. But like, like, it's different, basically. Like, we did throw some ideas around a bunch. The idea, I had some ideas, as in so do oh, what if Natsuki gets, hospitalized by her father? Or what if she eventually decides to live on the streets in order to stay away from her dad? And Yuri found out, and two swore to keep it a secret and whatnot. Like, those are the basic ideas we threw around. And I did get to work on, I did make a document and where I put down all of our ideas and whatnot. And I did finish the first chapter and got to work on the second chapter. But the thing was, I wasn't very motivated or interested in doing it. There is very little passion I had for it. It felt more like an obligation than something I actually wanted to write. Oh, there's the signpost. Whatever. I don't give a shit. I don't really care about the chaos I'm into this one. Yeah. So, when I eventually I was just do I actually want to do this? So I wrote down, my thoughts and feelings and whatnot, factors as to why I didn't want to do The Best of Me anymore, or on the document. And I also, talked about how didn't really, at this point, I felt like I didn't really want to do anymore with Astral, because he was also feeling some of that same fatigue with his own stories and whatnot. I was talking about, honestly, I just feel I'm only doing these to address the issues that you had with the story. Okay. Okay, so I go back to start. Okay, cool. Whatever. Yeah, so I was honestly, I feel like I'm only really doing this to address the issues you pointed out. He's like, oh, dude, don't write this because I kept complaining about Zuki or whatever. Or is and at that point, I kind of realized, this is actually kind of pathetic of me. Okay, so you talk about a bunch of the reasons why I decided to stop writing The Best of Me. For one, it was kind of just DDLC writing burnout. I've been working on DDMA. I worked on DDMS, which took a while. Then I decided to work on then Broken Sunshine, which eventually I decided to cancel because I didn't have many ideas or passion for it. And then I decided to work on Magenta Affinity, which was much longer, had a lot more characters to cover, her, and everything. And overall, it was a much meatier experience, I guess you could say. Like it was much longer and had a lot more content to it. It's basically fuck. Why am I like this? Yeah. Yeah, and then I did Sins of Our Fathers, which was around 20 chapters, and didn't take long to finish, but it's still a lot. Well, added more to the DDLC writing burnout. So it's likely that I'm just kind of tired of writing DDLC stories for the time being. Like, I still want to write DDLC stories. Like, there's a bunch of ideas I want to explore and whatnot. Like, I might do some... Oh, shit. I might do some one-shots later on to explore some of the ideas I have. But honestly, it's just kind of tiring. And also, let's see, also there was also how not much is really happening with the first couple chapters, because something Astral pointed out to me was that it's hard to really like Azuki because there's not the chapters for the original chapters for Sins of Our Fathers don't really show much of his good traits. So I decided to have the first 5 chapters of the best of me be just standard slice of life affair, just showing Izuki and Natsuki the good traits, the bad traits, their interactions with other people. What the fuck? Why didn't you fucking get rid of this? Okay, anyway. So the first couple chapters are meant to just be slice of life stuff, showing what the characters are like, their dynamics with other characters. There's all that stuff, like, usual setting up characters and whatnot. But the thing was, not much is really all that interesting, or not much is really happening. And not much is really that different from Magenta Affinity, and I really hated that. Like, I didn't want to write Magenta Affinity again. And which is why I add, like, why did I do that? Which is why I added the summary stuff in Magenta Sins of Our Fathers. That states, oh, this is what happens if you don't know who the characters are, what the world they're living in is, just go read some Magenta Affinity to understand the characters. I put that there because I didn't want to bother with retelling every single character again. And what do you know? I was doing it again and I hated it. So I just wanted to stop. The third thing was that there was like many other ideas for stories that I wanted to cover. Like, this is around the time where I started working on Metallic's Uprising thing. I was really interested in doing that one. And there was also like these other 2 original stories that I wanted to do more experimenting with. So like, there wasn't much for the best of me going for the best of me in terms of passion or interests. Yes, and I would rather do that when I actually want to write it. Ooh. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, and the fourth thing, which goes back to what Astral said when I talked about I was addressing his issues, is that it just felt like I was doing it to please Astral, like just fix a bunch of issues that might not even really matter in the end. I need to charge my phone. Oh, hey, Spring Yard. Excuse me. Okay, hold on, son. Okay, I do like the added Spring Yard in here. That's pretty nice. I really love this level. Okay, anyway. So, like, it just felt like I was just doing the fanfic for Astral. Well, I'm just addressing a bunch of issues that probably didn't even really affect his enjoyment of the story too much. Like, yeah, obviously, like the issue. If you read The Sins of Our Fathers and seen what he complains about and the story itself, you know that, yeah, this. Okay, so the story had issues, yes. There's no denying that. I recognize that. I should have done better, or should have done more research on certain things. I should have done a better job in many areas. But I think overall it was still a story that you could enjoy. Oh, and I'm pretty sure he recognizes that as well. So the fact that I was just trying to do this to fix those small, what could basically just be seen as a few small issues, it was if you want to put it that way, was pretty ridiculous and stupid of me, and kind of desperate too. And I hated it. It's so and when I realized that fact, I was actually kind of pissed that I was writing this, because I was like there's no passion here. It's just something to please another person. I hate it. And yeah, I still don't like DDMA. Not DDMA. Hey, it's best me still. Like, I still don't feel happy about it. So yeah, that basically is the final nail in the coffin for the best of me. Like, I might do the story again once I actually feel passionate enough to write it, or maybe I'll just do some one-shots around some of the ideas I had in mind for it. But other than that, the best me's canceled. Well, like I told Astral about it, and I said he was free to just use whatever for his own story. He's like, yeah, okay, cope. Yeah, that's what I have to say. The best of me, cope. Is that's why I'm not working on the best of me anymore. Or it sucks, but hey, some things don't turn out the way you plan. I do like they glued the spring thing from Sonic Chaos. Yeah. So as for Talos Uprising, like how current progress is going with that, because I have all because we're finally getting the Sonic Hero stuff, which is where things start getting interesting for the story. I'm really looking forward to doing that, because I have a bunch of ideas. Like, I have the first chapter for the story arc of that ready, but I still need to work on everything else. I already have some ideas in mind, so like I already kind of alluded to this in the previous chapter, so I don't think it's too bad if I say a few things about what I have planned. But basically, the idea I have is that Metal Sonic, after the evolving Amethyst has regained all its power, Metal Sonic finally awakens after the events of Sonic Advance 2. decides to go off on his own, and he feels different. Like, he feels like there's something within him that's waiting to be unleashed. And he considers talking... Fuck! What the fuck was that? God damn it. And he considers talking to Eggman about it, but then he's like, wait, no, I don't want to work with him, especially considering how he fucked me over before, and also how much he's failed. So I want to do this on my own. And he remembers what Sonic said when they fought back on the Death Egg Mark III about how like exploring the world and seeing what it has, seeing its sights is what makes life worth living. And if you stop following Eggman's orders and did the same, he'd understand that. Mel's like, huh, maybe I should do that. Well, hey, Sonic CD Eggman. Oh. Okay. Using boss fight. Yeah, so he decides to leave the final egg base and explore the world on his own for the time being, and learn how to unlock this potential of his. And Eggman does see this, like while he's preparing his egg fleet, he sees on his camera footage of his other bases that Metal Sonic went off. And he's like, huh, what's that about? I gotta spy on him so he doesn't possibly become a problem or anything. And he's gonna send the Tails doll to spy on him. So yeah, that's basically how it starts. And Metal explores the Mystic Ruins and the Lost World, and learns of chaos and the chaos and whatnot. At the Labyrinth Zone. He's like, huh, interesting. Maybe at some point I should... Oh. Hey, extra life. Yeah, I do like the music for this level. Fuck. I keep forgetting that. Where are the air bubbles? Okay, there we are. Good thing it takes a while to drown. Yeah. Anyway, Metal explores Mystic Ruins and learns of chaos and whatnot. He's like, huh, if I were to somehow be able to obtain the data of this water god, I could become unstoppable. Oh, but he knows fighting chaos would not be a good idea because, you know, water god, destruction, all that. I thought I had rings. Whatever. Oh. Yeah, so after he leaves the ruins, he comes across some locals who are understandably freaked out by him. Fucking goddamn it. Fucking goddamn it. Okay, so basically Metal Sonic considers killing them, but he decides, maybe instead I should just ask them where I can go. Oh. And like one of them hands him over a map with some marked spots. It's like, oh, I'll keep this information in mind. Fine. And then he leaves with the map, which kind of upsets the guy who hands him the map. But yeah, you can't really do anything about it. Like, what's he gonna tell the metallic death machine? Yeah, so Metal Sonic heads off for Night Carnival from Sonic Rush to find, because he needs a disguise to like hide his metallic features and whatnot. Now I was thinking of bringing in like Honey the Cat's like clothing brand for that. That I might consider bringing in other characters and whatnot from other Sonic media, like Sally Acorn. But don't get your hopes up. Like, I don't want them to have too big a focus. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, that's basically what I have so far for Metallic's Uprising. I want to get to that as soon as I can, and yeah. Anyway. Oh, fuck you. Okay, there's the exit. Oh yeah. I got this old sticker of Metal Sonic that I once made in middle school, or maybe high school. I don't know. It's one of those. It's nothing special. Just a 3D render of Metal Sonic with like a filter over him with some text that says Metal Sonic. Ick. Like I think my grandma found it and just left it on the table in the gaming room that I use most of the time. I didn't even know I still had it. Hey, it's nice to have. Don't know if I'll put it on anything though. Oh. Yeah, and also been working on some Sonic redesigns, like redesigns of certain Sonic characters. Because I was in a bit of, as I kind of wanted to do it, I was in the mood. Yeah, I got a bunch of them done doing today. Hey, I kind of want to do a few more of them. Like, I looked up some artwork and redesigns online to see for inspiration and whatnot. See what other cool ideas people have. Yeah. I think I did a good job with most of them, although I had trouble with a few, like the Blaze and Amy ones. Ow! Why can't I pick up my rings? Okay, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, anyway. So as for other stories that I'm working on at the moment, I don't have any stories I'm working on at the moment. Shit. It's because I've been occupied with Metallic's Uprising thing. Yeah, like, I would like to do other stuff, but right now, but I'm kind of a little busy with the Metallic's Uprising stuff. And there's also other stuff I would like to do as well. I want to get back around to DLC stuff at some point. Right. I also kind of want to do other Sonic stories, like set in the Metallic's Uprising universe, like a Sonic anthology or something. Different stories focusing on other characters like Shadow and Knuckles and whatnot. So that's it. Because it's Metallic's Uprising. Metal Sonic / Metallic should be like the main focus throughout. I do want to give focus on other characters. Yeah, anyway, Scrap Brain. Don't have Starlight in this version. At least not in the main game. Shit. Okay. Guess that's kind of what I get for being reckless. I do like the theme for Scrap playing this version. Yeah, like let's see, store, like an original story I had in mind for like, oh hey, I got skeleton. Like a original story I had in mind. So like, once I feel like that I want to do at some point is this thing called Emerging Melody. It's a standard high school old story. I'm thinking it'll be set in America rather than Japan. To make it more distinct. Like it basically follows this teenage boy who, due to some trauma in the past, doesn't trust people. Like he tends to be very lone wolfish towards people, at least at first. Like he's not a bad guy. He does help people when asked, and he's willing to listen as long as it's not anything that could lead to getting close to someone. Like for instance, asking about hobbies and whatnot. Like he just doesn't want to befriend anyone. That's basically his gist, because he does not trust people. Well, yeah. He also likes music. Like he's really passionate about music. He plays instruments at home and whatnot. Yeah. Basically, this guy Slomo doesn't really like befriending people at all. Like if it's anything business related, he doesn't want to talk to you. But like as he starts his first year of high school, he comes across these 5 girls with different personalities, nationalities, all that. That each catch like they get their interests is like they all have their own like little dynamics and whatnot. And eventually, as time goes on, these 5 girls help this guy break out of his shell and vice versa. Wait, hold on. See, I remember looking up a guide for the Chaos Emeralds, because we're just gonna do the Master version. Gotta go the other way. Yeah. So yeah, that's basically the idea I have in mind for this merging melody story. I haven't really written anything yet, but I really want to get around to that. Yeah. Like I think some of the interactions would be really fun because we kind of make fun of certain anime tropes. Oops. I forgot that this is supposed to be a fucking maze. I hate it. Oh, oh. See, I don't know where to go. Yeah, anyway, How am I supposed to get up there? This is it. This is where I die. Well, I was joking, but might as well be serious. Because this level fucking sucks. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. This leads me back there. That's fucking fantastic. I love it. Fuck, I hit the mic. Please tell me this is... Fuck! Please tell me I'm on the right path. Yes! Ooh, I made it. I'm finally out. I have the encyclopedia with me. I haven't used it at all. Because they have so much more to talk about. Oh yeah, I also watched a show, The Bad Guys. It's that movie by DreamWorks on Netflix. His mom wanted to watch something on Netflix for once. I was like, yeah, sure. Yeah. Oh, fuck you! You trapped me in here! This is fucking stupid. Why would you remake this game and not take out all the shit like this? This is fucking stupid. Even Sonic thinks this is fucking stupid. Why is there a time limit? Oh, at least I got the continues. Yeah, anyway, well, what was I about to... Oh, yeah, The Bad Guys. Yeah, that was a really good movie. Yeah, I really enjoyed that one. And you fucking tricked me again. You fucking suck. Fuck you. This all fucking blows. This level is a pain in the ass. Yeah, anyway. Oh yeah. My sister and her new boyfriend then came into town the other day. Hey. And she performed at my mom's friend's little music shop. And it was really nice. Like, she played violin and acoustic guitar, and she even played some original songs. It was really good. Like, we all really enjoyed it. Like, my mom was there, my cousins were there, all that. Like, it was really nice. Nice. Like, she really needs to, like, do those songs for YouTube videos. That would be great. Yeah. Aha! Oh, I was already at... No! I'm not falling for that shit again. I found you, motherfucker. Get over here. Yeah, thanks for leaving the platform for us to get onto your base, you idiot. IQ 300 my ass. Yeah. Starlight? Okay. Okay, I guess this is... Looks good. Oh, thanks, Astral. Just responded to the Sonic redesigns I did. Man, why am I like this? Why do I ruin everything? Why do I ruin everything? Okay, anyway. Oh yeah, Hololive's new... Why am I like this? Oh yeah, Hololive's new... Hololive Advent is recently debuting at the time of this recording. And that's really cool. Like, I've seen some clips of the new girls. They look really cool. At least in the twin stuff. Why am I... Whatever. I was... Wait. Sorry. Okay, yes, I want to continue. Yeah. Yeah, anyway. Oh yeah, so my grandma told me to like something about like our Xfinity plan or whatever was on 75% or whatever. So you told me to seek. Why do I even bother? I don't want the. I don't even care about getting the Chaos Emerald. Who cares? I don't even care. I care immensely. Yeah. Like, she told me to, like, don't do big downloads or uploads anymore. I was like, does that include... Are you talking about videos? Because I was kind of confused by the wording of it. It's like, yes. But then she's like, okay, we got unlimited Xfinity plan, so you can do your big downloads. Like, okay. Hey. else do I want to talk about? Oh. Why did Sonic do that? Why must you ruin everything? I just want to go into a special stage. Fuck off. Yeah, I guess no Super Sonic for me. Whatever. I should just play the Master System version. Yeah, anyway, I've also been rewatching the other Sonic videos I've done, because why not? A suddenly motorcycle, like that one little Hot Wheels toy from the 90s. Shit. Okay. I guess the only thing I can do is jump. Doo-doo-doo. I see no, hear no evil, black writings on the wall. Unleashed a million faces, and one by one they fall. Black-hearted evil, brave-hearted hero. I am all I am, all I am. Yeah, I just had to make the shadow jokes. Yeah, I also saw Sonic Prime Season 2. It's okay. Hey, I like that we get to see more of Shadow, even though he doesn't really get to do much. I've seen like a bunch of people talking about how like Shadow was underutilized now. Like, why can't he go into the void or whatever, other shatter space and whatnot? It's like he used Chaos Control to like warp out of existence when the Paradox Prism shattered. And everyone else that was at the scene of the crime wasn't. And that's why Shadow probably has 0 shatter space energy inside him, which is probably why he can't enter the shatter spaces. Is like, I still think it's kind of dumb that they can't let Shadow do anything in these shatter spaces. Is like, at least have him like when he takes like the tech from Sonic, it actually works at least somewhat. But well, whatever. I do think the stuff with 9 was pretty cool, and Chaos Sonic was okay. And I don't get why people. Why do I keep fucking? Chaos Sonic is all right. I don't get why people keep calling him Metal Sonic when he isn't. Like, I don't get it. Like, that's something I did not get ever since they first showed off that robot. Everybody keeps thinking it's Metal Sonic when it's not. Like, yeah, it looks similar to Metal Sonic, but it's not him. Like, it's probably that New York City's equivalent of Metal Sonic, if he even exists in this universe. It's because it's not canon to the games. I refuse to believe that it is. Like, IDW Sonic being canon to the games makes sense, somewhat, but Prime doesn't. It's like, even if you think it takes place earlier in the timeline, I don't think it makes sense. Why do I keep falling that same pit? Yeah. You know? Oh yeah, I saw the stuff for like Sonic villains and whatnot. It's a yeah. If you don't know what Sonic Villains is, look it up. It's a really cool fan film coming up where Dr. Eggman uses the last of the Phantom Ruby after the events of Sonic Forces to go to other universes, is to recruit villains from other Sonic media like Scourge, Dark Oak, Scratch and Grounder, all of those. Even in Sonic.exe is in this. Yes. And he's treated way better than in most like EXE stuff. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to the fan film. It looks so good. I'm really looking forward to that. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I watched the villain Q&A as well. I do like that they gave Fleetway Sonic a British accent. You know, it does sound kind of odd because I'm so used to Sonic having regular American accents. And, let's see, what's for this one? Oh. Oh, okay. I get it. Okay, it's interesting. I don't even have to go into the seesaws. I can just hit him. Sonic, you disrupted a canon event. You ruined this world. Well, I couldn't let my dad die, man. And you're an anomaly, Sonic. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna share my like Sonic villains theories, like, cause Sonic.exe and Fleetway Supersonic are apparently partners in crime, which I think is really cool. So I'm gonna bet that those two are gonna be like the final bosses of this film, like the biggest threats. And we're in the sky base, and we don't have the sky base music. Oh shit! I thought it was just a regular platform. Didn't know it's the turrets. Fuck. Yeah, I don't know about the other villains. I'm pretty sure. Like, my idea for Metal Sonic is that EXE is gonna use his body as like his main vessel, because you know, in this universe he's a unfinished computer program by Eggman, and so I think that is one. Okay, game over. Yeah, that's what I imagine is gonna be the case. I could play as the other characters, but I just keep playing as Sonic. Yeah, like I imagine Metal Sonic is gonna be EXE's vessel in this, because he probably doesn't have an actual body, because he's a computer program. I don't know about the other villains. Like, I'm guessing Chaos is also some sort of secret weapon that Eggman is gonna use at some point. Like, we saw Perfect Chaos in the trailers and whatnot. Not. Not. I don't know about Scourge, but I am interested to see how he's handled. Like, considering he's a Sonic from an alternate universe, wouldn't he also die if Prime Sonic is killed? Well, like, how is he gonna feel about that shit? I'm also curious about Boom Shadow, like how he's gonna interact with his Prime self. No checkpoints yet. Fuck! Don't need to do that. See. Curious about Sarah, because she's mind controlled in the film. Why do I keep failing? Game over. Oh wait, I have no continues. shit. You know what? I'm gonna play as Tails. I don't care anymore. I'm gonna play as whoever I choose to be. That's sweet, and they got the drop cancel thing. Fuck. Okay, I guess I can't cheese it. See? You know, like the idea Sonic villains and like that whole film concept got me inspired to like possibly do my own little Sonic crossover with different Sonic media. I'm calling it Sonic Cross for now, and I do have ideas for who I'd like to include, but I don't have anything written down at all. I don't know when or if I'm going to do it, especially since some of the stuff included doesn't actually isn't actually complete yet, like Sonic Prime in the movie universe. So I have no idea what to expect. Okay, there we go. Finally get that Chaos Emerald. Finally getting 5 all 7 possibly. Ah, there it is, Chaos Emerald. Yeah, I might have to go back to Green Hill Zone and get the last 2 at this rate. Instead of stage 5, the Empire Strikes Back. I don't know why I'm taking this path considering there's no Chaos Emerald here. Don't get any rings either. Okay. Almost panicked for a moment. Ha! Easy. I'm the best. Yeah, like for Sonic Cross, the idea I have is basically about the same as Sonic Villains, where Eggman makes some sort of device to travel to alternate universes and recruit other villains and Eggmans to take out all Sonics and their friends. Like, the idea I have is that it's like 6 characters for each universe. There's like 3 heroes, 3 villains, each like the Sonic and Eggmans of each universe have to be there, but there's also like 2 villains and 2 heroes from each of their universes. Is ah shit. Like, I have some ideas as for who I want to include there. Whoa, okay. Shit. Ah, game over. Oh god, I'd have to do all of Sky Fortress again. Oh god, I do. Fuck. Fucking god damn it. It's gonna keep playing its tails. I'm just gonna bomb rush this. Ooh. Why aren't I flying? Haha. Why am I flying? They don't get the Chaos Emerald this time, but whatever. I only got 2 lives here. Ooh! Speed run. I'm the fastest in the universe. Final. Whoa! Oh, come on. I don't know what the pattern is for this thing. How am I supposed to handle that? I don't know when it goes off. Fuck you! That's bullshit! I have to do this fucking level again. See? There we go. Good thing these two levels are incredibly short if you just bomb rush them with tails. Whoa! Fucking goddamn it. I was pressing double. And there's no life here. Fucking fantastic. I don't give a fuck anymore. At this point, I just want to give up. I only have one life left. Fantastic. You guys didn't think about fixing this shit. Okay, I'm sorry for getting angry. It's just, if you're gonna remake this game, fix some of this bullshit. Just because it's there in the original doesn't mean it's good. But, fuck you. Fuck off. You fucking suck. Yeah, sure, it's a perfect remake of the original. At least the original was authentic. Or whatever, I don't know. I don't fucking care anymore. I want to finish this already. I was pressing double jump, you fucking stupid piece of shit game. I should have just done the original Master System version. I should have done the Master System version. At least then I have save states. Fuck you. I thought this would be simple, but no. Oh. Because these fucking dickheads saw including all this 8-bit bullshit was perfectly fine. But it's not. Fuck. Is there any reason why you can't just play this with a fucking controller? Okay, Avaria, you need to step up your game. At this point, might as well. Well, fuck you too. You can all just suck my balls. I should not be raging this much. I'm sorry. But I have very little patience. Like, me and patient don't go together like peanut butter and jelly. Got that? Whatever. Okay, I'm gonna make sure. What the fuck? I was pressing jump in the air, you fucking stupid piece of shit! I did not mean for that to sound so aggressive. I'm this. I can't see my fingers, and they're not even in together. But I am so close to just saying fuck it. See, is there a hold on, I'm gonna look up a secret code. Let's see. Sonic 1 SM secret codes. I don't care if this is cheating, I don't give a fuck. I got this far. Doesn't show me anything. Go version info and spam the action button to your ring chime. Up, up, down, down, up, down. Down, down, up, down, up. Okay. I should write that down somewhere. See, I'm gonna. Excuse me. Down, down, up, down, up. Oh. Okay. Time for playing fair is over. It's time to bullshit. Okay, so see. Up, down, down, up, down. Down, down, up, down, up. I'm just gonna play Sonic. Super Sonic, bitch. Fuck you. Yeah, I had enough of your bullshit, Eggman. I'm laughing. I'm having a nice stroll in the woods. Oh god, the super powerful god of death. I'm coming for you, bitch. Continue. Continue what? It's not the end of the game? Final bonus. Nothing, because I basically cheated. I don't give a fuck. This sounds like Sonic-a-thon, Citadel Day from Sonic Unleashed. Okay, that was the end of Sonic Master System 1 Remake. Totally legitimate and no hacks whatsoever. Never, don't talk to me ever again. Okay, but in all seriousness, it's definitely a better version than the regular Sonic 1-8-bit. I can admit that. I just wish the controls were a little better and that some of the level design stuff, BS from the original was taken out. But other than that, I think this is a good version of the game. I do like the additions, like the Genesis levels, Super Sonic, the other playable characters. I think this is a good game. I just wish those little issues here and there were just gone. Like, what's the best way to describe it? It's like when you order a burger, but it has all the stuff that you don't like on it. So you just kind of want to take those parts out. That's basically what this game is. It's a burger with stuff in it that I don't want. And I like only cheese and ketchup on my burgers. So, saving. I think that is everything. Yeah. Yeah, this is totally legitimate. I totally got all 7. Yeah, anyway, so I'm gonna close that. Okay, so anyway, I'll probably do the Sonic SMS remake, Sonic 2 SMS remake. Assuming that works like this one. It's just slight glitchiness. But anyways, thanks for watching and dealing with my whininess. I hope to be back soon with more videos at some point and to do more work on Metallic Uprising and maybe other stuff. I don't know. We'll have to see. So until then, gotta go fast.